Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba. Barcelona scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Barcelona emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Mascherano. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Piqué. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Rakitic. Daniel Alves doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Mario Götze. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Rakitic. He's tried one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Defence can get it clear. Fires from distance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Götze! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Daniel Alves. Iniesta. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Away from immediate danger. Götze. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Mascherano. Neymar. Can he finish? Gets into a dangerous position. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Leon. Forward, what does he try from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a corner. He's there to hoof it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Piqué. Tries to stroke it through. Busquets! Boots it to safety. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Barcelona are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. Mathieu. Xavi. Neymar. Now the pass. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Almost nothing left on the clock here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sergio Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic passes it through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. And that will be the final act. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That carried quite a threat.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Rafinha. It's come loose. You can get that clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Play for a throw. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Barcelona are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Tries a through ball. In comes the cross. Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Well, I thought it was very well worked down the right side, but don't underestimate the volley. They can be a difficult skill.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Barcelona get it back again. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Rakitic. Neymar. Dani Alves. Looking up to see who wants it. Rafinha. Looks to slip it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Boots it upfield. Rakitic. Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has it out wide and in space. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rafinha. Now the pass. He's there to get rid. And that's a throw-in. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just swings wide.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Dinks one in. Looking to get within range. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. In with a header! Turns and goes back. Hits one! Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries lifting it over. And the ball's come out! Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Knocks it towards the front. Adriano positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar passes it through. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Rafinha pumps it upfield. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafinha with a good steal, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Rafinha with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays a clever pass. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rafinha. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
They've played it short. Fine defending there. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Rakitic. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Aimed long and direct. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Gets it into the middle. In for a header! It's gone a long way up and away. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. So who's he picking out? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Rafinha, and it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through, and he's straight offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. Aim forward. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a long pass towards the front. It's gone out for a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Iniesta with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Unbelievable.
They are running riot here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Iniesta. Barca. And it's Iniesta. Speculative strike. Now that was quite some save. Gets good distance on it. Iniesta. And the counter is on. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Passes it through. Crunching tackle. And it's Iniesta. And that's that. Barcelona came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Barcelona bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And even with this game to play, they would seem to have a lead sufficient to carry them through. Mascherano. So what now? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. There's Mascherano. A chance! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And out to safety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chance, and he's through on goal. It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's Rafinha! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Looks to thread it through, and now the finish! Mascherano! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries a through ball. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sergio Busquets. Who's going to make this theirs? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Lovely feet. Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Bravo perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Mascherano. Now the pass. It's Götze!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Sergio Busquets boots it upfield. Tries a long pass towards the front. Mascherano. Rafinha charges in, passes it through. Spoon forward, well positioned to make that interception. Mascherano. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Mario Götze. Rafinha knocks it towards the front. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away with one there. Forward it goes. whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the...
What about it? Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he produced a terrific header, but his last-minute burst forward worked a treat when everyone else was waiting to see where the ball was likely to arrive.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Surely he scores! Can he score? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Passes it through. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Can he find a finish now? It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good idea, just poorly executed. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cuts it out. Face to face with the keeper. There's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 31.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Oh, it's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Mascherano really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a your spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Floats one over. Chooses to deal with it himself. Now surely, Messi! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Barca gathers from the goal kick. Pumps it upfield. Mascherano. Neymar. He's leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Mascherano. Neymar with the ball through. Messi. It's got through. The referee has given a corner. It's Mascherano! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And that's not going to reach. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mascherano. Messi. Looks to slip it through. With a delicate ball. Going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Neymar. He's tried one.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
He's looking to get there first. Tries a through ball. Out towards the flank. That's a throw. Sergio Busquets tries the route one option. There is the final whistle. Barcelona are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Face to face with his opponent. Mathieu tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, glorious footwork! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mascherano. Looking for options. Sergio Busquets. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iniesta demonstrates his quality. And it's Mascherano. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Adriano. Luis Suarez. Mathieu. Now the cross. Oh, crucial block! And he's there to hoof it away. It's a loose ball. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Now it's Lens. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Belanda. Mathieu charges in. Lens. Mascherano boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. There will be a throw-in. Belanda plotting from out on the right-hand side. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Mascherano tries the route one option. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Belanda. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Iniesta pumps it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Vida does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Yarmolenko. Lens. Yarmolenko. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chip through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Danger averted for now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Belanda. Lens, fine defending there. Adriano goes long and forward. Luis Suarez passes it through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back underway. Belanda. And it's Belanda. A chance! Looks to thread it through. Belanda. Another piece of really good defending. Forward it goes. Yarmolenko goes long, and he's been judged offside. Bartra, Mathieu, and it's Neymar. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Iniesta. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Neymar. Belanda. Iniesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Barcelona, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Lens. This could fall anywhere.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
And it's Luis Suarez. Yarmolenko. Fine defending there. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. Away from immediate danger. Belanda. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, great ball! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mascherano pumps it forwards, tries to dink it in. Neymar. Iniesta! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, good interception. Yarmolenko. Mascherano hurtles into the tackle. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Mascherano with the ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Out wide to the right. Another piece of really good defending. Neymar. Mathieu. Neymar. Barcelona still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Yarmolenko. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Lens. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Luis Suarez. Deftly done. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Aim forward, Cacciaridi cuts it out. Crunching tackle. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Fine defending there. Tries to stroke it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one...
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Villarreal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's made sure that that won't get through. And out to safety. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Iniesta! Away from immediate danger. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries the route one option. He's got it, and he's got time. And the ball's come out. Goal! Villarreal! First blood drawn. Bravo did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Villarreal take the early advantage. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Sergio Busquets. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! That is wayward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Mattia. Čučak absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Čučak tries a long pass towards the front. Barca hurtles into the tackle. Messi, deftly done. Played out wide. Luis Suarez! That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Mario Götze plays a clever pass. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. So what now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Adriano. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Jujak. Villarreal can't seem to retain possession. Luis Suarez passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Looks to slip it through. It's Götze! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mathieu. Mathieu. Iniesta. Does not like coming off second best. Xavi demonstrates his quality, hoists it high. Messi hits it!
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. In for a header! Cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Chip through. Well played, he saw that coming. Jujak. Into the channel. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Crunching tackle. And play for a throw. Villarreal look as though they're about to make a change.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball's gone out of play. Mathieu. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mathieu did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo clears it out of harm's way. He's come loose. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Giovanni Dos Santos. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Giovanni Dos Santos knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez. Rafinha. And it's Busquets. Looks to slip it through. It's Luis Suarez! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona blast themselves into a three-goal lead. Giovanni Dos Santos. Jujak. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Managed to get it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
No question, that's a foul. Oh, well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. And that's it. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the pass. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's come loose. No, it's not getting there. Just made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Dani Alves, Messi, and Messi! He's got away with one there. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Barcelona have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
And it's Xavi. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves crosses into the area. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Iniesta. Mathieu. Sergio Busquets. Xavi.
Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Messi! Great effort, but no way through. Keeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. Barca. Mathieu. Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Messi's cross. Xavi. Neymar. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Barcelona are in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Messi. Hoists it high. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Sergio Busquets, Messi with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Another piece of really good defending. Crunching tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Iniesta. Daniel Alves. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Mathieu. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. It's Neymar! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sergio Busquets passes it through. Tries a through ball. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Chip through.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing...
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Messi. Messi looks to dink one in. Fine defending there. Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's a goal! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Neymar. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are up, and in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
4 in the game. He is the man. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 7.
Looking to force his way through. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. It's in! He'll hit it! Barca boots it upfield. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Götze. Looks like a good ball through. Surely he scores! Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. He's in, surely! Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've got it back and can have another go. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a loose ball. And they go once more. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Floats one over. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mario Götze. Aim forward. And it's Götze. Mario Götze with the ball through. It's Neymar! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Now the pass. Surely a shot. He's off on a marauding run. It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So we're up and running. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. It's Luis Suarez! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Xavi has a shot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Well, that's where he wants it. So what now? Xavi. Daniel Alves. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Daniel Alves decides to play it back. Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Barcelona come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. They are running riot! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here comes another cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And out to safety. Plays it over to the other flank. Xavi looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Iniesta plays it into the channel. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Xavi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Can he find a finish now? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He can get that clear. Cuts it out. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Neymar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Luis Suarez, there he goes, motoring forward. There's the ball in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Iniesta picks it up from the goal kick. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. That is wayward.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Has he found his man? Mascherano does well there. Alert. Xavi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Clears it out of harm's way. Mathieu pumps it into the area. And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. Daniel Alves. Xavi. Mathieu. Neymar. Does not like coming off second best. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Canales. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Neymar looks to dink one in. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Mathieu. Iniesta. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fine defending there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. It's in!
Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Canales.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24. Matthew. El dorsal 8.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. He's made sure that that won't get through.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 4.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's away! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Canales. Pumps it upfield. Timely intervention. Rakitic. Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Canales. Aim forward. And it's Canales. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Xavi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Rakitic! And that's past the post.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. Now that was quite some save. Luis Suarez! Good clearance and very necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Fine defending there. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And the shot! For Marlon, tries a long pass towards the front. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks like a good ball through. Vida has it out wide and in space. Turns and goes back. And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Iniesta. Barcelona are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Neymar, face-to-face with his opponent. The win here is so important to their ambitions. Fired in from distance. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Yarmolenko. Looking for options. Belanda. Luis Suarez, played out to the right, hit long and direct. Neymar.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mascherano. And it's Dani Alves. Now the cross. And back out it comes. Iniesta. Iniesta goes for goal!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rakitic. Messi with the ball through. It's anyone's ball. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we've just had the answer to that.
Tries lifting it over. Well weighted. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Belanda. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Yarmolenko. Forward it goes. Messi plays a clever pass. Luis Suarez! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Keeper's ball. Belanda has given away a free kick. Rakitic. Yarmolenko. Daniel Alves hits it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Busquets. And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Mascherano. Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. Rakitic! Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Belanda. And it's Belanda. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Neymar. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Yarmolenko looking to penetrate opposition lines. Going for goal! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. They've played it short. Decent ball.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Busquets boasts the best accuracy figures in the team when it comes to passing. Luis Suarez. Spoon forward. Oh, glorious footwork. Tries a through ball. Belanda. Yarmolenko. Now the pass. It's out for a goal kick. Iniesta. Mathieu with a long pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. In once more. Messi. Oh, managed to get it away. Now you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Luis Suarez passes it through. It goes to show he is human after all.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Substitution taking place.
Yarmolenko. Got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Belanda. Oh, the ball's come loose! Chance to shoot. Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belanda. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Belanda. Yarmolenko. Luis Suarez. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Messi! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Now it's Neymar. Yarmolenko. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hoists it high. Vida positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Belanda. Yarmolenko. Belanda. Sergio Busquets goes long. Lens. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about